What's happening, everybody? Long time no see. Welcome back. We're talking some baseball on your Tuesday, September the 12th. We got two free picks coming your way right here on the Ben Burns Report. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Allie Burns. Ben does regret he can't be here with us today. He's busy cherry spitting in Curacao. However, he does send his warmest regards as well as his best two free picks of the day. Like I said, both of these are going to be in Major League Baseball. We're going to start you off with the Guardians at the Giants. Now, the Giants have won three in a row. Those have all been at home, and that's where they're going to be staying. They'll be starting Alex Manea. On the other hand, Guardians have not looked so hot. They've played four games in a row on the road at Anaheim. They're taking a flight up to the Bay, and they'll be starting Cal Quantrill. Here's the thing about old Quantrell. If you remember, we haven't seen him for a while. This is only going to be his third start since coming back. He missed, last game was July 5th, and then he started again September 1st. So he missed most of July as well as August with a shoulder injury. But since coming back, he's looked rather fantastic. I did some numbers on this with Ben. In his last two games back, 12 innings pitched, he's only given up 2 earned runs and had 8 strikeouts, no home runs. In his two games before he left, he'd only pitched 7.2 innings and given up 11 earned runs with only 4 strikeouts. So big shift here. And part of us was wondering, does he regress a little bit in this situation? We look over to the other side, the San Francisco Giants. They're going to be starting Alex Manea. Thing with him is he's not a starting pitcher. Okay, now Giants are on a hot streak now, and their bats have been on fire. They've been scoring runs like nobody's business. But this guy, like I said, is a reliever. So because I can't compare his last 12 innings where he started, I'm just going to look at the last 12 innings where he pitched. In those 12 innings, I've got it here somewhere, just you wait and see. 12 innings, 13 hits, 4 home runs, 11 strikeouts, 8 earned runs. So Quantrill has looked better in the last 12 innings than Manea has. We looked at some first five numbers on this. We looked at full games. I mean, it kind of looked like an obvious over, but that number is set at an 8.5. We think it's there for a reason. Really finding that the best value on this is probably in the first five, and it's taking the half of a run with the Cleveland Guardians. That's at a minus 118. So that's going to be our first play. And just to kind of dig a little bit more into that, we're looking at the book numbers, what the odds makers are saying here too. It's everyone's kind of saying that it looks like a 2-2 first five and a 4-4 full game. So I like the idea of grabbing that half a run at a plus 118. You know, I might even lead to the Guardians on the plus money line on this one, just thinking that Manea might not, he's typically a 3 to 4 inning guy. I think the last time he went more than 5 innings was back in July. So he doesn't go 5 full innings, and that's going to be a problem if you're a starting pitcher. Meanwhile, Quantrill has gone 6 complete innings in his last two starts. So there's that. Long story short, we're going with the Guardians plus half of a run in the first 5 innings when they take on the Giants this Tuesday. Now, before we get into our next pick, let's talk promo codes because football season is here. It's back. Let's roll. You can get Ben Burns' full 30-day pass for only $99. Now, that's NFL and college football smushed together for 30 days, only $99. And you're going to use the promo code BURNS99 when you head over to wagertalk.com. All right, so for our next game now, we're going to be looking at the Cubs and the Rockies. We've got Flexen, we've got Assad, and here's the deal. Flexen was good. He's just not really anymore, which stinks because I made a lot of money on that kid when he was a Mariner. Don't think I didn't. But as a starter, he's 1-7 with an 8.04 ERA and a 1.732 whip. 10 of his last 11 starts have sailed over this number. They've reached double digits. And the other game that didn't fall into that stat still had 9 runs. His last two games had final scores of 12-5 and 13-9. So we're just cruising with this one. If you want to look at his last 15 games, the over has hit 13, 1, and 1 times. So we're looking a little trendy here. Now, admittedly, Assad hasn't really looked so bad. He looks much, much better than Flexen, as a matter of fact. But still, pitching in Colorado is not easy. He's only faced the Rockies once ever, and he allowed 4 runs in just 2 innings in that matchup. So we're looking for the bats to light up again in this one. and we're taking it over the 11 and a half runs. I am seeing some 12s out there. I'm still cool with the 12. We might just end on a push, but we think these numbers are going to sail over that total anyway. So if you can get the 11 and a half, obviously snag that puppy, but 12s might just be what you'll be finding out there. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad we could be back. We missed you guys. Don't forget our promo code BURNS99. Don't forget to like and subscribe, ring the bell for notification, and drop any comments, questions you guys have into the box below. Let us know how we can help you out with this Tuesday card. We'll see you guys again tomorrow right here on the Ben Burns Report.